Welcome everyone, and thank you for coming out to the 2022 EverTech and Futures graduation ceremony. My name is Rod Wonkel. I'm the assistant principal in charge of the EverTech and Futures programs. I'd like to thank everyone for being here tonight, first of all. Not only the graduates, but the families, all of the staff members that are here tonight, because everyone plays a role when somebody successfully completes their schooling and gets to graduation. Everyone plays a part. And I'd like to welcome some of our special guests that are here tonight as well that played a special role in that happening. Tonight, over to my left, your right, we have our district superintendent, Mr. Bike. Our assistant superintendent of instructional programs, Mr. McNair. A director for the Center for Career and Technical Excellence, Mr. Sheehan. Our principal, Mr. Franey. Our Director of Human Resources, Mr. Eccleston. And our board member, Mrs. Rufo. Now, for you graduates, this is the end of a chapter in your book. You'll have many chapters to your book, but this is the significant end of one of them. And your high school chapter is crazy. There's no question that you guys lived through something that the rest of us have not had to live through. In 10th grade, you were sent home to learn remotely because of COVID. Your 11th grade year, you came back. Some of you did. Some of you were here part of the time. Some of you continued to learn remotely, while others were here full time. Then this year you come back and it's school as usual, kind of. We still had masks on. I don't know if usual will ever happen again. But there's no question that you guys lived through stuff that no one has ever seen in education. To get to graduation was definitely overcoming more than many of us have had to do. Now it's time for you to begin the next chapter in your book. What you do with that chapter is up to you. Great things can happen for you, but it is about you making those things happen. But you won't be alone in that ride. Look around. All of these people that are here today played a role in where you are now, and they'll be here to support you. If you decide that you need help along the way, don't forget the people that got you there. That can be any member of your family, it can be any staff member, it can be any friendship that you made along the way. All of these people are very important, can help you on your road and the journey that you choose to travel. So that's enough from me. Now what we're going to do is invite Mrs. Messina up to lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance.
Usually I have to say, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Good job, everybody. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mrs. Messina. Now, we're not going to kick Mrs. Messina off the stage quite yet. She's going to be our keynote speaker this evening. After years of service to Broome-Tioga Boces, Mrs. Messina is retiring after this year. So we thought, who better than to lead us for our ceremony today and be our keynote address than Mrs. Messina. So I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you. And this is one of the first times Mr. Sheehan didn't say to me, Suzanne, I want the short story. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am proud and honored to be the speaker for your graduation ceremony. And I am very proud of our graduates. All of us are. Many of you know me, many do not. So let me tell you who I am. I am part of the Broome-Tioga Boces program. The teachers, principals, guidance counselors, social workers, direct consultant teachers, and aides and monitors, we are EverTech High School. Please give them a round of applause. We are here to greet students each day with a smile, energy, and enthusiasm. So let me ask the graduates a question. Are you ready, graduates? I bet you know what the question is. Why do we greet you with energy and enthusiasm each day? Because attitude is everything, but that was a little weak. So let's try it again. Why do we greet our day with energy and enthusiasm? Because attitude is everything, and that's how we're going to step out into life. Attitude is everything. Some of you have been here throughout your high school career. Others have joined the family along the way, but you have all worked hard to learn about credit, write checks, and build resumes. We worked on developing people skills and interview skills. We explored your career options through activities such as the Career Exposition at Binghamton University, College Day at the Arena, and the Career Fair that we hold right here in this gymnasium. We researched the jobs available in those career areas and moved forward. We learned math, science, English, and social studies. We learned in PE that we have to exercise to be healthy. We learned that art really is work and that there are many careers attached to the art field. We reflected on the high school experience and the importance of earning a high school diploma. No one can ever take away that knowledge that you have acquired. It will always be yours to help you move your life forward in a positive direction. We also had some fun along the way. Monthly breakfast, closing day school picnic, and a yearly bowling trip. So now you have the academic background that you need to be successful, as well as having the skills acquired through your career and technical education program. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics Employment Projections Report, by earning a high school diploma, you have increased your annual earnings from those of a non-graduate at the rate of $8,000 per year. By completing a career and technical education program along with your high school diploma, you have increased your annual earnings by $12,000 to $13,000 per year. So if you're continuing your education to earn an associate's degree, you can expect to earn $10,000 more per year than a non-high school graduate. In other words, that means that your training that includes career and technical education in specific trade areas can result in starting salaries that are higher than someone who is graduating with a 2-year degree. Good choice. No matter which path you pursue, know that knowledge is the power to move yourself forward. The EverTech culture that we all enjoy includes our morning afternoon announcements, EverTech t-shirts on EC days, holiday luncheons, attendance matters, and Friday cookies. We held marking period assemblies and collective for chow. EverTech has worked hard to prepare you for the world through the circle of 6: safety, exploration, belonging, achievement, and responsibility. Safety was incorporated through Teen Traffic Safety Day, co-vitality surveys, CTE Skills USA, and Attendance Matters. Exploration was encouraged through EC clubs, therapy dog Maisie visits, and Maisie's here with us tonight, Friday cookies, and hands-on projects. Belonging was enhanced through community breakfasts, holiday luncheons, EverTech t-shirts on EC days, and special event days, and morning and afternoon announcements. Achievement was enhanced and or recognized through marking period assemblies, Teen Traffic Safety Day poster competitions, and Construction and Technology Career Day. Responsibility was highlighted through Engineering Day, College Day, Junior Achievement, Science Lab Safety, field trips, and the Visions Federal Credit Union internships. Student leaders graduating tonight: Emily Burns, Ava Sims, Kenneth Dawson, and Stephen Salutatorian, along with juniors Sunny Reese, recently met with a group of German students touring the United States. Our students shared with the German visitors the EverTech experience that incorporates the Circle of Six. They positively represented EverTech and Broome-Tioga Boces. They created a welcoming atmosphere that led to an authentic vision of career and technical education in the United States. They shared their experiences and were able to learn from the experiences of the students who visited. There are differences, but we learned that everyone plays video games. And speaking of positives, the other piece we have worked to fine-tune to help you move forward in a positive direction is your character education skills. Respect, that high regard for others, responsibility, behaving responsibly, caring, displaying kindness and concern for others, and cooperation, working or acting together. Which brings us to where you are tonight. You have taken the responsibility to complete the work necessary to complete your coursework to graduation. You've worked together to achieve that goal and demonstrated a caring attitude in helping others along the way. You respected the process and have universally achieved success. Congratulations to all of you. Some of you have even shared that you are the first person in your family to earn a high school diploma, and many of you will be the first in your families to continue on to college. Nice job. Your lives have been enriched by a Boces EverTech graduation, but you are so much more because you have learned and demonstrated that you will be successful in life. Can you feel the energy and excitement in the room? Hold on to it. Carry it with you. Remember these lessons. The number one reason why people get jobs and lose jobs is human relation skills. It takes 10 positive comments to overcome one negative comment. People are a reflection of the attitude you generate toward them. The choices you make you. Be all that you can be. Live and let live. Agree to disagree. And please remember, Friday cookies made with love, being committed to good attendance in whatever you do, keeping a smile on your face and a song in your heart, and last but most important, remember that attitude is everything. Boces EverTech class of 2022, hear this. All of us here are very proud of you. Congratulations and good luck.
Good evening. We've now reached the portion of our program this evening where EverTech teachers recognize students in particular subject areas. So first up is Christine Crossgrove, our art teacher. So welcome, Christine.
Congratulations to the class of 2022. I am so proud of you, and I want to wish you all the best as you begin a new chapter of your life. So I have the honor of presenting this year's Art Award to a student who will be studying visual communication arts at SUNY Broome. Her enthusiasm and dedication were a highlight of my year. Ava Simmons is this year's recipient of the 2022 EverTech Art Award. And Ava, I'd like you to come up here so I can talk about you just a little bit more. Yeah, come on up. So Ava was instrumental in the creation of this mosaic project over here, our collaboration tree. In the fall, we collaborated with master Italian mosaic artist Luigi Gobbo of Endicott. And Ava's natural talent and passion, for mosaic were evident throughout this project. She also was a leader in making sure that we got it completed on time, and she helped present the mosaic at the Roberson Museum Showcase event. Ava was chosen to be one of our student leaders who helped welcome a group of students from Germany who recently toured EverTech. Ava has such a bright future ahead of her, and she can do whatever she wants because she will set her mind to it. She's decisive, outspoken, unafraid to ask questions, and willing to take risks with her art. Her strength and determination have been inspiring, and Ava, it's been so fun to work with you and to see you evolve as an artist this year. Congratulations and best wishes at BCC. And so here's some surprise for you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So, yeah, you're all set. Thank you. So before I introduce Mr. Miller, I want to say how grateful I am to have been part of Broome-Tioga Boces and the EverTech family for 15 years. It's very hard for me to say goodbye as I retire. I will really miss this place. Working with our staff and students has been incredibly rewarding, and it's made me a better person. I answered the call to become an art educator at age 42 with the hope of helping students realize that they are important, valued, and they have gifts that this world needs. So graduates, please always remember that. Thank you all. I'll miss you. Not gonna cry. Thank you. And now Mr. Miller will present the English Award.
Thank you, Christine. You're going to be, where is Christine? You break my heart. You're going to be hard to replace. I know it's time for you to go, but just in case, you can always apply for the position. We folks, as you know, it takes a village to raise a child. And this is our village. Our village are the teachers, the aides, the monitors, the people in the lunchroom. Our village is the friends and family that are here today. Our village is this administrative team that has supported us every step of the way, and we've needed support these last couple of years. We need support all the time. It takes a village, and I'm just so glad your support has brought these kids to where they are, these young people, they're not kids anymore, to where they are today. And I just have to say goodbye to another person retiring, our district superintendent, Al Bike, who has helped us navigate the waters of this pandemic that we have been experiencing. Not only is Mr. Bike a tremendous administrator, but he's a heck of a drummer too. And we will miss you on both fronts. So now, and is this water here for me by any chance? Okay, all right. We probably shouldn't be sharing water bottles, right? So now I get to present the winner of the Senior English Award for 2022. The Senior English Award this year goes to a student who I had for 2 years, Throughout this time, this person has proven to be a model of consistency. The approach in class was the same each day. After a bit of catching up, it was time for work. When the work was completed, it was socializing time again. And I understood that. That made sense. This student is a hard worker, is blessed with the gift of the written word, possesses strong analytical skills, is self-reflective, has a keen awareness of the human condition, highly mature, a model of what it takes to be successful, never without an opinion, the kind of student who energizes educators. This evening and every day, a winner. I will miss Ella Ray Cornell. Ella, come over here. Come over here. We could talk dirt bikes. I could only ride them. She could repair them. She could build them. The Ella thing, it took her a while to figure that out because she didn't understand where I was coming from, but that's, where is that from? Stella, Streetcar Named Desire, and I don't think she appreciated that. That's how I greeted her many days, but you tolerated that. And I really appreciated that because that's about as far as, oh yeah, she tolerated
you singing with
Can you
Strauss,
believe
though,
that? What I have to put up with?
So you gotta sing with Strauss. So
With
tolerated
Strauss,
that.
sure.
Our whole class tolerated that.
But this young woman is tremendous. I loved having you in class because you didn't just take care of yourself. It's part of that village. You tried to help kids who needed to be pushed in the right direction, and you did a heck of a job. Ella Ray Cornell, folks. Which brings us to our social studies team of, no. Sorry. All right, let me look out of my good eye. Okay. We have a wonderful math teacher, Katie Bushy. Come on up.
Mr. Miller is always a hard act to follow. All right. Hello, everyone. I am Mrs. Bushy. I'm the algebra teacher here. I first want to say congratulations to all of the graduating seniors. I know it wasn't easy, but you did it, and we're all very proud of you. I'm presenting the Math Award today to a student I had the pleasure to get to know over the past few years. I had this student as a 9th grader, and he impressed me back then. He came to school every single day, and every single day put forth his best effort. I would do one example on the board, and 5 minutes later, he'd have the whole lesson done. When he took the Regents for me, he earned one of the top grades that year. Now, the student was always my go-to person when I asked a question. However, getting him to actually say the answer was a chore in itself. He often just gestured with his hands, 1, 2. And if he did speak, it was barely above a whisper. I was convinced that he didn't speak. However, all of his friends told me that he did, a lot. Then one day I was told I had to ask him about his presentation he made. Not really knowing what I was getting myself into, I did. Well, 186 slides later, it was all cows. Okay. Now these range from a Scottish Highland cows to animated cows to my favorite, a cow-culator. Well, I still don't think I've heard him say more than 5 words. He's always nodded to me in the hallway and stops by to wave. He's truly a good person who is kind and compassionate, and I'm excited to see what he does with his life. Congratulations, Jason Padrizzle. Padrizzle, Garula, we're not really, still debatable here. All right, and next up, now we have our Social Studies Award from Mr. Slocum, Mr. Cabot, and Mrs. Murphy.
I'm a little choked up with some of the losses that we're talking about. I had the privilege of working with Christine Crossgrove on the yearbook this year. I'm so thankful for that opportunity because it really did come out. Somebody said it's heavy, you know, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to work with Mr. Bike over the years. Suzanne Messina is like a legend in education around here. So I feel sad, but I'm happy for these people that are leaving our family, because that's what EverTech really is. Everyone here is a part of a bigger family. It does take a village, like Mr. Miller said. And I'm thankful to have my colleagues up here, Mrs. Murphy, Mr. Cabot, in the social studies department. We're lucky enough to have a department. You know, the rest of the teachers, sorry. But this student, though, I've known for 3 years now. He's been a pleasure to work with. I've gotten to know him pretty much day in and day out. His attendance is stellar. His work ethic is off the charts. He's got a wonderful sense of humor. If I had to say, I would say he's literally a jack of all trades: a welder, a banker, a firefighter, a logger, a camp counselor, an outdoorsman. And guess what? You can't kill Kenny. It comes from the South Park. Oh my gosh, they killed Kenny. So I'm proud to present this award to Kenneth Dawson. Come on up here, Kenny. I think I left out that he's also a lifeguard. I mean, he's just, thank you, Kenny. I appreciate it. And next up,
No, me first.
nope, I'm gonna turn it over to Callie Murphy.
Hello, I'm new. Oh, hey. I'm new to EverTech. I teach the Futures program, and I also have history students. So I am giving my own award. This one's going to shock some of my students. This student never missed a day, or pretty close to it. We've had an up and down relationship, but there's been a lot of improvement, and I'm I'm a crier. So I'm giving this to Angelica Leo. And Angelina. Because I call her Lena, and I said I was going to mess it up. Lena.
Okay, now next up from the science department, Mrs. Zolowitz.
Hi, I'm Sarah Zolowitz. I teach science in EverTech Academy. I want to congratulate all the EverTech seniors on their graduation. The student I chose for the science award I've had in living environment, and then he came back and helped me out. It was a full circle moment. Logan, do you want to come up so I could brag about you? Okay, Logan, here you go. Here's your award. Now, what did I bring with me, Logan?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Logan I had for living environment. He came back to help with our class. He taught in front of the group. He did an amazing job. And he also made me a crying prep room sign, which I have right on my door. And so I just saw an email come through one day. Logan worked in Photoshop. He is in the trade for that. So he put his skills to good use. But this is our joke, my crying prep room. So Logan has been a pleasure to work with. I've been really proud of him, seeing him do well in the graphics and gaming EC Graphics and Gaming CTE. He has great humor, knowledge, very sweet, kind, helpful. And yeah, I'm gonna miss Logan. He's one of a kind. So I'm thankful to have worked with him. Yeah, thank you, Logan. To give you a copy, I put pictures from our time together.
Thank you.
Yes. I gotta keep this.
Yes, you do. It is important. You might
Yes,
get.
I'm gonna need this. Okay, up next, we have our Business Award with Mrs. Messina.
Whoops. Everybody's taller than me. So I'm retiring. I'm Suzanne Messina. I'm the business teacher. And I told Mr. Harding, I can't just have one outstanding business student because I have two business students who continually jump into the fray to help no matter what it is we need. And so I'd like them to come up here while I brag about them. Kenneth Dawson and Steve Saradarian. Kenneth Dawson and Steve Saradarian are the EverTech Outstanding Business Students for the 2021-2022 school year. Our goal here at EverTech, especially in our business classes, is to prepare each student for the world of work by developing their business and employability skills. Kenny and Stephen exemplify accomplishment of the school. I met Kenny many years ago when he would come to assist his mother with culinary arts events. He was always in motion and always helping. He continued that tradition when he came to EverTech. He was always ready, willing, and able to help. I met Stephen when he came to EverTech and joined my business math class. He too was always ready, willing, and able to help. Both Kenny and Stephen are always full of energy and enthusiasm. They were chosen as interns for the Boces Visions Federal Credit Union and excelled in their work there. They are both dependable. So dependable, in fact, that Kenny was asked to be part of one of the interview sessions to hire the new superintendent. They are so dependable that we called on them both to be student leaders when a group of students from Germany came to EverTech Academy to learn about our education program and our culture. They were welcoming and informative and projected the positive vision of EverTech that we experienced throughout the year. Outside of EverTech, Kenny is a volunteer firefighter and Stephen works. It's been a privilege and an honor to work with Kenny and Stephen over the past couple of years. They truly exemplify the EverTech culture of family and commitment and are truly deserving of this outstanding Business Education Award. Congratulations, guys. I'm gonna miss you guys. Okay, so. Yep, okay, I only have one award. Oh, they're stuck together, okay. Of course they are, you guys. Okay. I'm proud of you. And I'll give you back to Mr. Harding.
All right. Again, I'm Dave Harding, school counselor here at EverTech, and I have the distinct honor of presenting some of the awards here for our EverTech and Future students. So the first award up is our Bta Award. Each year, the Boces Teachers Association offers monetary awards to exemplary seniors across our programs. The recipients must demonstrate good work habits and diligence and exemplify good character. The student who has earned this award and has grown tremendously throughout his years at EverTech and his CTE program, manufacturing. He's done very well in all of his classes. His attendance is excellent, and he's a responsible student. He treats both peers and adults with respect. He has a good work ethic and has excelled at his co-op at Buckingham Manufacturing. After graduation, he plans on continuing to be employed there. Congratulations to Jason Padrizel. Jason Padrizel, come on up. It's really tough when you keep winning, Jason. All right, next. We have a second student here in the Futures program who has won the Bta Award. This student says hi to me every day. He always has a positive attitude. He's done really well in the auto body class, and I know he will be missed as he moves on into the workforce. Congratulations to Isaiah. Isaiah Bishop. That way. Oh, you want to get a picture? All right. I get talking. Yep. All right. Okay, so next award is the Lifelong Learner Award, which is given each year by our library media specialist, Rick Gridley. Come on up, Mr. Gridley. We'll let you do your thing.
Thank you, Mr. Harding. The Library Media Center sponsors the Lifelong Learner Award. It is given to the student who, in the eyes of the faculty, demonstrates a love of learning, both in and outside the classroom. And it's somebody who we think and we predict will be a lifelong learner. The award consists of a certificate of recognition and a gift certificate to Barnes & Noble. I don't know many of the students in this graduating class, but I do know this one because she worked with me in the library. The award goes to Emily Burns. Mr. Harding.
All right, so the Attorney General's CCC Award is given each year to students who exemplify courage, commitment, and character. We have the distinction of having two students from EverTech who have earned that honor this year. So our first student that has earned this award has consistently been on the honor roll has been disciplined in her approach to her academic studies. She's overcome personal hardships and has shown that perseverance and a positive mindset can achieve great things. So it is my great honor to give the 2022 Triple C Award to Destiny Kostick Ellis. Okay, so our second recipient of the Attorney General's Triple C Award has been a student at EverTech for 4 years. During that time, he has showed himself to be a hardworking student who is courteous and kind to all those around him. He spent the second half of this year working at J&K Plumbing and Heating, where he showed himself to be a reliable and trustworthy employee. He also completed a project in his building trades class. Are we narrowing it down now? In which he created a wooden tic-tac-toe board, which was donated to the community. Joseph has shown that he truly embodies the attributes of character, courage, and commitment in his daily academic life. So well done, Joe Webb. Come on up. All right, come on right up then. There you go. Sure. All right, All right, this next award is the Vestal Fibo Plus Award. The Vestal Fibo Plus Club was started in 2007 by a group of Vestal alumni. They offer a scholarship to help Vestal students of promise as they reach graduation. This year's recipient of the Vestal Fibo Plus Award has been an EverTech student since he was in 10th grade. When he first came to us, he was a reluctant student. He was having a hard time adjusting to life in high school, but during his time here, he's developed into a motivated and self-directed learner who sets lofty goals for himself. It's gratifying to see someone work diligently at improving themselves personally and academically in order to succeed. This person has completed 2 years in the IT specialist program and participated in a co-op at the IT department of the Vestal School District. His positive attitude and willingness to learn have endeared him to staff here at EverTech. He's been accepted to Marywood University for next year and plans to pursue a degree in the field of cybersecurity. We are proud of this student and how he has developed here and look forward to seeing great things from Ryan Turdo. Congratulations, Ryan. All right, and Ryan just walked away with a $1,000 scholarship that'll help him out at Marywood next year. All right, next award is the Student Achievement Award, which we have 2 recipients this year. One in the EverTech program and one in the Futures program. So the first student is graduating from the Futures program and has completed 2 years in the Auto Tech program. Although he does make the cafeteria lively almost on a daily basis, he's shown himself to be knowledgeable and committed to learning his trade. He's grown on us here in a big way, and we hope to see him flourish as he enters the workforce. Congratulations to Raymond Perry for earning the Student Achievement Award for 2022. All right, our second recipient of the Student Achievement Award has excelled for 2 years in business management. Her attendance has been excellent, and she's developed positive relationships here with many staff members and students. She gives serious attention to her studies and is a gifted artist. She'll be continuing her education next year at SUNY Broome, and we hope this $333 helps. Congratulations to Ava Simmons for earning the Student Achievement Award. Okay, next, we have our EverTech Exceptional Student Awards, who we have 2 this year. Our first EverTech Exceptional Student has been at EverTech since the 9th grade. It's been our pleasure watching her grow and mature into one of our exceptional students. She's a kind and helpful person. She's hardworking, cooperative, responsible, and smart. She's been consistently on the high honor roll and honor roll throughout her high school years. She's completed the animal science program and has been working as an intern at a local doggy daycare. She was recently offered permanent employment with this facility and has accepted the position, so congratulations. Her employer states that she's a terrific asset to the company and completes tasks with enthusiasm and determination. Her attendance is excellent and her work ethic is stellar. She's always polite to staff and to clients, so we're so proud of Genevieve Weeks and her accomplishments. She would have walked away with the wrong award. All right, this next exceptional student has been up here a few times already, which is no surprise. He's been a student at EverTech for 3 years, and during that time, it's been a pleasure to be around him. He's hardworking, he's virtuous. He's completed the welding program and has been a Skills USA competitor. He's, as other people have said, worked at Vision's Federal Credit Union. And outside of school, he is really active and does a lot of things, including being a volunteer firefighter, a logger, a lifeguard, and working with underprivileged youth at a summer camp. So he has been truly uplifting to those around him here at EverTech, and we will miss him dearly as he goes out into the workforce. And so we're wishing Ken Dawson the best of luck in all his endeavors. All right, and to present our scholarships this evening, I'd like to invite Mr. Jeff Franey, the principal for the Center of Career and Technical Excellence. There you go, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Harding. I remembered my reading glasses this time, so I don't have to make stuff up as I'm going along. Our first award tonight is the Adult Education Award. The Broome-Tioga Boces Adult Education Scholarship is given to students who would like to continue their education in one of our trades offered at Boces. This year's Adult Education Scholarship winner has been with EverTech for 3 years. She worked hard to make it to graduation on time and would like to complete her certification in cosmetology next year. This award is worth over $12,000 if you are returning and not getting that award. So congratulations to Mackenzie Babish. The Xena Plesko Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of Xena Plesko. Xena was a philanthropist and believed strongly in lifelong education. The scholarship includes $1,000. This year's recipient has completed 2 years in the criminal justice program. She has consistently achieved at a high academic level and has been a great addition to EverTech's student body. After graduation, she will be working at Securitas while continuing her education at SUNY Broome Community College in the criminal justice program. Well done, Selena Vasquez. If your name starts with a V, you end up at the back of the room and have to walk all the way down. Yeah. Yeah, but get Harding.
Lay in there.
Throw that ponytail for no reason. Just. The Sue Sadlin Memorial Scholarship. Sue Sadlin was an English teacher for many years. She was instrumental in researching and establishing the first all-day career and technical high school here at Broome-Tioga Boces. Sue was very proud of the EverTech program and all the students she helped along the way. It was important to Sue that students felt a sense of family in the smaller academic classes and that they gain important skills to enter the world of work. Sadly, she passed away on March 29th, 2021, but we are proud to present this certificate and monetary award of $100 in her memory. This year's recipient has been a major positive force at EverTech. During his time here, he has not only gained skills that will serve him well in the world of work, but he has influenced those around him to try a little harder, be a little nicer to peers, and create a stronger school community, which is what EverTech is all about. He has seized every opportunity to him while at EverTech and produced positive skills, and he may be getting tired from walking up here, but I am pleased to present the scholarship of $100 to Kenny Dawson. And now I would like to introduce Merrill Wallach, the school counselor from Vestal, to present the Vestal Teachers Association Award.
Thank you. Good evening. The Vestal Teachers Association offers a scholarship to alternative students who exhibit leadership skills and personal growth. This year, we're awarding 3 $500 scholarships to EverTech students. So it's really special. But also, let me just say, I usually hand the student a certificate and a check. Those certificates and checks are on my kitchen table. So I'll be shaking your hand, but I promise I will be getting that to you. I'm not tricking you. You got me? Oh my God, I didn't even have to say that. Yeah. See, it's a family here. It really is. It's amazing to me. That's why I love coming here. Okay, so I'll stop. The first recipient has been at EverTech for 3 years and has shown consistent growth and development academically in his core classes as well as in his trade, graphics and gaming design. This year, he was offered a co-op working at the Boces Communication and Public Relations Office as a paid student intern, gaining work experience while also contributing to the daily operations of the department. In the fall, he'll be attending SUNY Broome and continuing to study graphic design. The EverTech family and the Vestal Teachers Association are proud of the fact that Logan Pullis will be getting our first award. Oh, you can't get this photo. Thanks, Logan. The next recipient has shown great leadership skills and been a positive influence on his peers during his time at EverTech. He's excelled in the welding program and was an excellent ambassador to the students who visited EverTech from Germany. In the fall, he'll be attending trade school at SUNY Delhi to continue to hone his welding skills. Congratulations to Stephen Saradarian. So our final Bta Award nominee came to EverTech to complete his senior year. He's been a great addition to EverTech's student community. He's always respectful to staff and students alike. He's completed 2 years in the HERO program and will be entering the workforce upon graduation. He's always been consistent with his performance and attitude. We wish you well on the next step in your journey, Will King.
I thank you, Mrs. Wallach. And I also like to thank the Vestal Teachers Association. They do this every year, and we appreciate it very much. So this year, I get to also introduce the Boces Valedictorian and Salutatorian. Mr. Harding made a bunch of notes with lines and arrows and stars on them to get me not to mess up. So see how I could do. I do. So our valedictorian, this year's valedictorian is a Vestal student who has been at EverTech for 1 year. During that time, she has shown a dedication to her education, which is evident in her excellent attendance. She goes above and beyond expectations for each assignment that is presented to her, no matter how small. As a student in business management, she has been a solid performer and excelled in her studies. Since January, she has been working on a co-op in the library here at Boces with Mr. Gridley, where she has been a great asset to the students she serves. She is also courteous, kind, and she is also a courteous, kind person who has been uplifting to all that have had the pleasure to work with her during her time here. Yeah, that was a long sentence. Yeah. Her consistent hard work, she probably is a better speaker than I am too. Her consistent hard work and focus have helped her to achieve her place as valedictorian at EverTech. Congratulations, Emily Burns. Our salutatorian, Ezekiel Socash, has been a Vestal student, or still is a Vestal student, who has attended EverTech for 2 years. He is a quietly brilliant individual who takes pride in his work and exceeds expectation in all of his classes. He spent 1 year at CAD, where he amazingly achieved a 100 average for the year. Looking to follow his interests, Ezekiel turned his focus to animal science this year, where he has continued to do well. Ezekiel has a truly independent spirit, and his eclectic interest in music brought a great sense of diversity to the music he see in EverTech, which he has truly enjoyed. Ezekiel will be taking a gap year this year before attending continuing his education. Ezekiel Socash, salutatorian, come up. Oh, I would like to now welcome back up to the stage, it's been a while, Rod Wankel.
All right, everybody, we are now to the time of presenting the diplomas for all of you. And here's how we're going to do this. So when you come up, we'll enter the stage here. Mr. Harding will have your diplomas. He'll hand them to you on this side, right there. When you exit the stage, and Mr. Jensen over there, who's going to give you a big wave, you'll go in front of the backdrop and get a picture with your brand new shiny diploma. So let's get rolling. I'll call you in order. Come right up, come across, shake Mr. Harding's hand, get your diploma, take a picture. Mackenzie Babish, you're the first one to come up. Isaiah Bishop. Braden Baxter. Emily Burns. Logan Close. Ella Ray Cornell. Destiny Kostick Ellis. Connor Dakin. Clay Davis. Kenneth Dawson. Orion DeGroat. Congratulations. Isaiah Heeman. Tyrell Heatherman. That's right. You get the long one. Camille Hill. Jocelyn Johnson. William King. Isabella Lake. Angelina Leo. Quentin Lewis. Javen Lazewski. Alish Lopez. Enrique Masso de Leon. Andrew Mooney. Christian Morrison. Raymond Perry. Jason Pedrazzle. Logan Pullis. One of the few that makes me look short. Piper Rizalik. Addison Scott. Stephen Saradarian. Ava Simmons. Cameron Smith. Daniel Smith. Ezekiel Socash. Brianna Toussaint. Ryan Turdo. Selena Vasquez. Joseph Webb. And our last student this evening, Genevieve Weeks. How about one big final round of applause for our very soon-to-be graduates? Before we end this evening, I do want to make sure that I thank our awesome staff. Our EverTech and our future staff is amazing. They're dedicated and certainly go above and beyond what I've ever seen or felt in a school before. They've said before that it is a family. It truly is a family. I've only been an assistant principal with them for half of this year. They've welcomed me in. It's obvious that they care and love your students, your kids, but they're students. So they're an amazing group. And they're led by our 3 retiring teachers. You've heard that we have some teachers retiring this year. And I don't want to take time away from our soon-to-be graduates here, but I think we need to recognize those that have put in the effort that they have in order to educate our youth. We have 3 teachers leaving us this year. Mrs. Messina, Mrs. Crossgrove, and Mrs. Harding. I'm not sure if Mrs. Harding made it this evening. Don't see her out there. But Mrs. Messina, Mrs. Crossgrove, would you please stand up? Is Mrs. Harding here? Get up here. I can't say that to her. But I did. Come on up. You can go right down to that. The amount of years and dedication to our students and our staff is amazing. We'd like to take a moment to recognize them. Students have flowers for them. They've put in a ton of time for our staff and our students, and filling your shoes will be very difficult to do. Thank you for all that you've done for us. All right, attention back on our students. So you're not graduates yet because you have a couple seconds yet. Currently, your tassels are on the right-hand side of your cap. As soon as they move over to the left side, that means you're a graduate. You think you're ready to be a graduate? I hope you are, because you're moments away from doing it, but not yet. Once we do this, I also want to make sure that you understand what we're doing. You're going to come up. Mr. Harding has a bucket of roses. The roses, you'll come to the stage. Once we get our caps right, move our tassels over, you're going to come up to the stage and grab a rose. The rose is a symbol of your gratitude to somebody that's helped you along the way. You can give this to a family member, you can give it to a friend, you can give it to a teacher or other staff member, whoever you want, whoever you think has helped you the most and get to this point. All right, so it is time for you to be a graduate. Slide the tassels across, put them on the left-hand side, and become a graduate. EverTech class of 2022, EverTech and Futures class of 2022. Thank you for coming out this evening. This is a great crowd. This is awesome. Once you come up and grab your rose, you are free to go, or you are free to take pictures. We have a tent set up outside, so you can go right out and take pictures out there. Thank you, everybody.